On December 5th, the freeze is going to get a massive rework, keeping the duration at 5 seconds, but it's going to be able to deal damage over time. So because of that, I put together a freeze deck that should be dominant after these ballot changes go live. Some of them go live tomorrow, the 3rd, some will go live the 5th, like the freeze one. But here's the deck. We have Graveyard and Freeze as our two main win conditions. Freeze isn't as good as it's going to be yet, but you got to keep in mind it will be better after the change. We also have Miner as a take unit and Ice Golem as a secondary. A couple of defensive cards here, and one spell, the Zap, just to clear away anything that might be played down to counter the Graveyard. So that's the freeze deck for after these ballot changes. Let's go ahead and jump into a battle and see how these things do before the ballot changes. So in our first battle here, we're going to be going up against a Hog P.E.K.K.A deck, also featuring the Elite Barbarians. My opponent's going to throw a Hog at us real fast. We got the Ice Wizard though, plus Spear Goblins in there to take that out. It is going to get a hit on the tower, but we're all good. Wizard right there is going to take out everything. So we are sitting in a bit of a disadvantage, especially when my opponent plays those Elite Barbarians right in front. We got the Ice Golem, soak it up. While the Wizard is distracted, I'm going to throw down Minion Horde right on it. And it's going to go to the Elite Barbarians, but not before they do a ton of damage. Here comes a counter push though. We got Graveyard in on the Minion Horde, zapping down those bats, and we are going to be able to do a ton of damage onto that tower. And in fact, take out the first crown in this battle. My opponent's going to play a Witch there in the back behind his King Tower. We got plenty of Elixir though to eventually counter it. Gonna go with the Ice Wizard and cannot one-shot those skeletons. And with the Hog there, we're gonna have to go in hard here with the Goblin Gang as well. So we got Ice Wizard and Goblin Gang again working down that Hog Rider with the Witch still alive. Ice Wizard is gonna do a decent job of cleaning her up. Remember, the Ice Wizard is also getting a pretty big buff slash nerf. It is a change, but it's definitely going to shake up gameplay for the Ice Wizard. We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens. I think of it as a buff. It's tough to say again, but it's definitely a buff to Fireball bait. So we're able to do a couple hundred hit points of damage there on the left side. But now we got to defend this Wizard coming down. Playing the Ice Wizard again. This is like the go-to defensive card we have in this deck. He's going to push with Elite Barbarians there on the right. We got a ton of stuff going down. Ice Wizard is going to help out cleaning those up. Opponent's going to throw in another Hog to us. We got the Minion Horde, not a bad counter. It is going to get one hit, but that is all we could ask for, honestly, with no defensive card in this deck. Here comes a Wizard yet again. We got to play a Miner defensively to soak everything up. Here comes some more Elite Barbarians. We got a ton of ground units out there. We're going to throw down a freeze right there, just stopping everything in its tracks, letting all the troops get cleaned up. Minion Horde there, absolutely terrible, but it was a mistake. I was trying to defend here in the last 20 seconds, trying to keep my tower alive. Gonna play another Ice Wizard there, and here comes the Hog. Play down an Ice Golem to defend against those bats. Goblin Gang again, and all in all, we're gonna counter pretty well here. Not much of a chance here for my opponent in the closing 5 seconds. We're just gonna freeze, make sure he can't do anything, and win this one with a solid 1-0 victory. So in our second battle here, we are going to be going up against a level 10, but I want to show you guys this replay for a very specific reason. You'll see at the end. We're going to be going up against a Golem deck, which it's tough for this deck to defend against. I'm not going to lie. We have the Minion Horde, but that could die to the death damage from the Golem. Card levels are about the same as ours. We're going to play the Goblin Gang right there, plus Minion Horde just soaking up that Golem, but it is still going to make it to the tower, which shows our issue with defending Golem decks against this deck. Right there, Princess is going to go down, which is a bad side for us with so many cheap units that can be easily taken out by the Princess. I'm able to do a bit of damage there on the come from behind from my defense to the Golem, but Musketeer is going to clean it all up. We do have the Elixir advantage. I'm going to play an Ice Golem right here. Try to soak up the Musketeer damage. For some reason, it locked onto the tower. Don't know why that happened. My ice golem placement must have been a tile too short, but it is what it is. Here comes a furnace. We're going to go in with the graveyard with the ice golem defending. Actually going to do a ton of damage there on the right tower. Definitely evening up the score here by tower hit point. Lumberjack's going to get a singular hit onto the tower. Something we can live with for sure. Ice Wizard now in the back, starting off another push for us. And luckily the furnace doesn't deal damage to the tower. It has to be a level 12 furnace in order to deal any damage. So level 10s and 11 we're okay with. Don't really have to worry about it too much. Here on the left side, we're going to go in with a big push. Minor Ice Golem Graveyard. And for some reason, my opponent decides to defend with a golem. Everything is going to mount up big time. So many skeletons on the tower. And we are going to take down that left tower in one push with the graveyard. Minion Horde now trying to take out the Lumberjack and Golem, because we do have to defend that Golem and not lose our tower. Princess is a big problem, so we're going to play an Ice Wizard on it. Golem might have pop, which is a great sign for us. Basically, we just got to defend now for the next 40 seconds or so. We're actually doing decent damage there on the King's Tower. Miner's going to get a hit on the right tower, which means it's just a zap away. Golem is going down, but we have a graveyard in the middle with the Golem. I know he can't defend, so we are going to freeze the towers and get that left tower super low in HP, just 100 or so hit points. Don't really need to defend because we are so close. If I had a fireball, this would already have been a good game. It is wrapping up with the miner and the zap. We are going to take this one with the 3-crown victory, showing the dominance of Graveyard Freeze. In our final replay of the video, we're going to be going up against a Mega Knight miner deck. Pretty strong right now in the meta, but you know what deck's about to be stronger. We got Ice Wizard in the back. He's going to play a quick miner, trying to get a bit of chip damage. Goblin Gang is too fast for him, though. Miner's going to go in for me now, just trying to cycle cards a little bit. Hunter right there is actually going to be absolutely deadly against my deck. This thing can shut down anything if played close enough. So we got to be careful with the Hunter. Ice Golem there just to distract it, make sure it doesn't get any hits on the tower. And it is time to go in strong here with the Minion Horde and Graveyard. My opponent zaps and has absolutely no elixir after that Mega Knight play. We're going to get a good amount of damage, plus damage to Mega Knight, so you can't really ask for much more from a push right there. Graveyard is actually such an underrated card. We're in a bit of trouble here, though, as Mega Knight is going to get countered by the Ice Wizard and Ice Golem, but that balloon is going to make it to our tower unscathed. The Ice Wizard's doing its best, but that balloon is just getting way too many hits on the tower. Think it got 2 right there, plus the bomb damage. Gonna bring us even in HP right now. But now we know that he has the balloon, we're gonna be able to save Minion Horde and Ice Wizard for it. Going in with a minor graveyard push, just trying to take down the tower, get some good damage. We're getting close, just a few hundred hit points left there on the tower. Ice Golem's gonna soak up a ton of damage there, always a good counter. And we're in trouble here. We got Mega Knight and Hunter down. Gonna play a Minion Horde on the Hunter. I thought for some reason it was gonna lock on my tower or the Ice Wizard, so I played it way too early. It's gonna get annihilated by the Hunter, but we're able to defend decently well. We just gotta focus on bringing this game home now. We're gonna let that miner get a bit of chip damage onto our tower, hoping to take out his tower along the way. Ice Golem's gonna take it down even more, but we really gotta watch out for that balloon. We got the same Hunter Mega Knight push coming in. There's the balloon on the back end. I'm gonna freeze all of that, drop the Minion Horde, and all in all, play really good defense thanks to that freeze. Just the Minion Horde is taking out everything because the Hunter can't do anything. Now we're gonna go in with our big game ending push, going with the Graveyard, supported by Minion Horde, and that's the tower right there with 10 seconds left in this battle. Gonna play a balloon there, trying in vain to reach my tower. We're gonna take it down, just gonna freeze that miner, making sure it doesn't do anything, and we're gonna win this one with yet another 1-0 victory. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. I want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Feels good to hit triple digits. But let's go ahead and push for another 100, hopefully soon. Thank you guys again for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys soon with some more Clash Royale.